Right, the Morromar apartments in Matagorda Lanzarote. That's looking out towards the sea. You can see that palm tree there. This is a final thoughts video that we do. We've been here a week. It's all about what our thoughts are on the complex, how comfortable it was to stay here. Go through a few pointers like negatives and pluses, and we'll chat about the everything about your stay here. What should we start with first, Shell? Start with it. Well,
reception.
generally, it's a good place, but we'll start with the negatives. Reception. What about reception?
And then we're going to start.
That's where you check in.
That's when you start.
Good thing is you don't have to pay any deposits for anything.
No.
Unless you're hiring stuff, you know what I mean? Like the safe, towels, you know, there's a charge. There's a charge here. I'll find it. Safety deposit box is €12 for the week. A sea view supplement for your room is €5.25 per day.
Yeah.
We've got a sea view and we haven't paid €5.25 per day.
We have to be rest.
Pool towel is €15 per towel deposit, and then €1 per day for hire. What else is there on here? Checkout is 12 noon. Cleaning service is done 5 days a week. They recommend you close your doors and windows when you go out. If you lose your key, it's €10 charge for replacement. That's it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pool bars open from 10:30 till 6:30 p.m. Salon bars open from 6:30 p.m. till midnight. All inclusive, it's till 11 p.m. Breakfast is 7:30 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. Lunch is 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. Dinner is 6:30 till 9:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Half board service does not include drinks in the dinner or lunch. Supermarkets open till 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. I think that's it, isn't it? On the kind of the general information. I've got a video, a little clip where I've recorded. So I'll just show you that. Right, let's talk about the negatives. Toilets, of all things. What I call the bottom pool. There's no toilet block down there. You've got to walk. We've done a complex tour video which you can have a look at. You've got to walk all the way back up. There's toilets kind of around where the dining area, not the dining area, where the bar is, where the entertainment part is.
That's the only toilet.
Toilet there, or reception. There's kind of you can use the reception toilets, and there's a little entrance bit where you don't have to walk through reception, you can just cut through. But it is a bit of a distance. I think that's a negative. I think they should have a toilet block down there.
Especially getting out the pool and you're wet.
Yeah, same at the top pool, I call a sock pool. It's shaped like a sock, I think. There's a toilet in the pool bar area, but again, I don't see the logic of it. I mean, the common sense tells you don't walk on tiled floors if you're dripping wet, but you've got no choice other than to go in there. So I think they could improve it on that. There is a little bit of a sort of a shack thing down by the bottom pool, which It's all shut at the minute. I'm assuming it's a little pool bar. Personally, I think I would have that converted into a toilet. It'd be better.
I'll make a toilet block.
Or make a toilet block. Anyway, next toilet issue, the dining room area. You've got to go out of the dining room into the bar next door where the entertainment stage is, and you've got to walk to the toilets at the far end next to the bar. I mean, we sat one day and we watched a lady with a couple of little kids, and the kid wanted the toilet, and she was trying to feed the other one, and it was a bit of a palaver for her. Or you can come out of the toilets again and use the reception. To me, they should have a toilet inside the dining room. Right, that's that negative covered. The other negative, the Wi-Fi here is free. It's free in reception. It's not the best Wi-Fi, but it exists. To me, they should have it in the lounge area, next to where the bar and entertainment area is. If they have,
just the lounge part, you're not having it on there.
If they put Wi-Fi in there, it would improve things, because there was a lot of people commenting on that subject actually. They had to go all the way into reception to do what they had to do online or whatever. What's the other negatives?
I won't think of any more.
If we think of any, we'll add them on. Right, let's move on to some of the better points anyway. Ryanair coming into land. Right, let's talk about the complex itself. It's a nice complex. It's nicely laid out. They're all kind of two-storey ground floor and then upper floor blocks. It's relatively flat, so it's pretty good for people who have walking difficulties or whatever. Location wise, again, we've done videos showing you how to get to the commercial centre, which is down there. There's a taxi rank just outside. Short walk around to the bus stops to whichever direction you want to go in. We've got a little on-site supermarket, which is basic. It just sells the basic things, but it's a little price-wise, it's a little bit higher than what you'll pay down the bottom end, but it has a supermarket on site, so that's all right, I suppose. Anything else, Shell?
It's really clean. It's very clean.
It is clean. It is clean. Other than the cocktail stick that was in our room under the chair for.
Chilly.
Never mind. What else can we talk about? The food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I've done videos on that as well to take a look at them. Breakfast. Can't fault the breakfast at all. Good choice. Things cooked fresh as well. Eggs.
Doesn't stand for a long time either.
No, it doesn't. No. Can't really fault the breakfast at all. Lunch again. We only had lunch in here once. Nice. I mean, for like I keep on saying, for buffet mass catering food, it's of a good standard.
What I like about it as well, if you're not all inclusive, you can still pay as you go. That was a good option.
Yeah, you can if you hear self catering or you hear bed and breakfast, they do all the board, half board, full board, all inclusive. You can just pay as you go. I think
Breakfast at 8.
Breakfast is €8. That's all you can eat.
Dinner at 12.
Lunch is €12.
Eat and drink.
That includes your drinks as well.
Even meal 17.
Even a meal or dinner, whatever you want to call it, €17 per person.
Well worth it.
All you can eat. All includes all the. Well, what I want to point out is it includes your alcoholic drinks and soft drinks if you don't drink alcohol in the dining room, but that's only up until 9:30 when the dining room closes, right? After that, you go into the bar next door, but you obviously have to pay for your own drinks in there. Unless you're inclusive, yeah. Like I say, the food. Dinner we've tried the food. on the evening meal. Last night's food, sorry, the night before we had it, it was lovely. Last night's food wasn't so good, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't as nice as the night before. It seemed a little bit lazy, as if they just chucked whatever they had left into the trays. And I mean, I tried the vegetable soup, for example, and it didn't look great, did it? It tasted.
I enjoyed it.
Average, I would say. But again, it's as if I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it, but obviously getting all the leftover veg and blended it together, and well, that's what they do, isn't it?
No, they recycle the food, yeah. Generally, the meals are nice. The room is very comfortable.
Rooms are very comfortable. There's another Ryanair coming in. More people coming on holiday. Right. What else have we got to say, Shell?
The rooms. The staff.
The rooms are nice. We've done a room tour video. Take a look at it. One of the nicest self-catering rooms we've ever been in. And can't really fault the room at all. It's nicely laid out, nice and spacious. I mean, this is the room we're in is 607. Again, we've shown you the views on the video that we've done. I mean, not all of them have the views. We showed you a map as well, the layout of the place, so you can kind of decide where you want to stay when you come. Anything else?
Entertainment.
Yeah, the entertainment's good. It's not bad. I mean, considering it's the quieter time of the year and it's kind of an off-season time, I'm actually surprised how much is going on for this time of year. The weather's been a bit up and down. Generally we've had good weather, but there's been a couple of days where it's been not just raining. I'm surprised. In fact, there was one day it was quite cold. It was. I couldn't believe how cold it was. It was like being back in England. But that was just for that one day. You got lovely views of Fuerteventura from here as well. You can see the beach. That in the distance there is Fuerteventura. And you can make out the beach area. Which is quite nice. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning as well, yeah. Right, what else is left to say? Staff are friendly. There's a TUI and a Jet 2 rep here, I think nearly every day.
Monday Friday, 9 till 1.
There you go, Monday Friday, 9 till 1.
12.
There you go, 9 till 12 even.
That's the TUI.
TUI.
And the Jet 2 is late in the afternoon.
Right.
I'm not sure what time.
There's people around anyway. And
reception helpful.
Yeah, there's people there to help you with information if you get stuck or if you want to book any tours. Right, I think that's covered everything. Now we'll get that all important question. Would we stay here again? 100%. Would we recommend it to anybody?
Yeah.
Yep. And the scores. Everything rolled into one.
Then the whole.
Yeah, like I say, I've taken into account those little negatives that we chatted about.
9.
I would say a 9 as well.
9. Half a pint off.
I mean, the toilet situation is not the end of the world, but I think if they had toilets around the pool area where you didn't have to leave the pool area, just little wooden cubicle blocks that you see in places, I think that would improve it a lot.
There's in a whole island.
Wi-Fi in the lounge area would improve things a lot. Barring a couple of things food-wise, food's been generally, you know, good. Really nice. So I think 9 is a fair score. I think that's what my score is. A 9 out of 10. And that's it. And bearing in mind something else as well I want to say, this is only a 3-star rating complex, and I think it punches well above its weight. It's easily a 3-star, even getting on for 4 stars, I would say. Right guys, that's it. I've just got one more thing to say. I hope you enjoyed watching the videos as much as we've enjoyed making the videos. Hit the like button, it all helps us support the channel. Subscribe if you're not already, it's totally free. And we will see you on the next one, wherever that may be.
Bye for now.
Bye guys.